things that I left unsaid.
Hello everyone, this is FantasyEsque and welcome back to Vampire Amazon with the Salazar Coven. When we left off in the previous episode, our twin princesses aged up into terrifying teens, with the heiress receiving the evil trait and her younger half receiving the mean trait. Now I am terrified to think of what may happen in the next generation. But regardless, we are here continuing their birthday celebrations after I have given the lovely ladies a makeover. When we left off previously, they kind of just aged up and I left it at that. But here we go. As I said, they will pretty much have the same things going on in terms of hair and dresses that I give them. Practically the styles they have with minor differences, or different color themes to show that they are individuals, but at the same time I really want to play on the fact that they're twins and they've got this dynamic going on. But obviously when Wisteria becomes queen, she's going to have a completely different look to her sister, so they're going to have to stop this whole twin thing once Wisteria becomes queen to kind of show that Wisteria is above her sister in rankings. They can't go around with the same hairs and dresses, but as teens, they can definitely do that, and even maybe as immortals until one of them ascends to the throne. But guys, here we go. This is Wisteria on the left, and we have Zelda on the right. So Wisteria's theme is pretty much all blacks, whereas her sister has more of a cream, beige, gold sort of theme going on. And, hold on a second. If we go into the dark forms, I'll show you guys in a second. I tried to give tribute to the innocence of their youth, and the color schemes they had back then. Wisteria had pink, Zelda had blue, so when they turn into the dark forms, you'll kind of see that their outfits match those schemes. But you can see the growth they've had. Now with these ladies, if I can just turn around back, they do have their mother's bloodline tattoo, although you might not be able to see it as much. You can kind of see it peeking through a little bit, but this is how the back of their dresses look like as well. And look at them, aren't they gorgeous? I think they are just so pretty. I know you guys were saying that Freya's beauty isn't going to be passed on and that's so sad, but in all honesty, I think Queen Athena has done a great job with having pretty daughters. I think they're actually prettier than her, but there we go. I'm quite happy with how these ladies turned out. And let's go ahead, get them to change into the dark form so that we can see what that looks like as well. This is so cool. This took me so long to get them done, but I am glad. Oh yeah, before I do that though, let me show you guys their outfits. So as you can see, these are the outfits of Wisteria, all blacks. And their outfits for other categories don't match like the way the everyday outfit matches. Yeah, so they have a color scheme and all that, but I've kind of let them do whatever they want. And then for Zelda, like I said, she'll have the creams, yeah, mainly creams, golds, white, that kind of thing going on. And she'll probably, both of them will change into their party wear. I just wanted them to be in the everyday so you guys can see what they look like. But here we go. I love these twins, they're so cool. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. And these are the princesses in their dark form. They've got brown hair and white eyes. And you can see Wisteria's wearing pink and Zelda's wearing blue. Again, throwing back to the innocence they had when they were younger children. And that's pretty much it. It almost feels as though I have my good princesses back. But no, they're not. They're absolute terrors. Absolute terrors. But okay. Let's get you guys to change. Let's change. Hide and then change into your party outfits. There we go, so you guys can enjoy the event with everyone else. Okay, another transformation in tow. Oh, There we go. So this is what Wisteria looks like in her party wear. I think it looks absolutely amazing on her. And this is what Zelda has. So I think Zelda does very much show that she is a very spoiled princess, probably thinks she's better than everyone. That's why she loves ordering people around. She's not evil like her sister. Whereas, yeah, Wisteria is kind of evil. But then again, I feel like that's more product of environment rather than the way it is with her younger sister, Isadora. And also, I feel as though Wisteria in the future, I know we're having all sorts of thoughts floating around our heads about what kind of queen she's going to be. Personally, I don't know if Wisteria is going to be a tyrant per se. I feel as though she's not going to be tyrannical herself. But if she is a tyrant, then it'll be because she allows tyranny to happen through other people. Like, for example, if Isadora were to go ahead and do crap during her reign, terrorize people, I think Wisteria would let her out of love for her sister. So maybe that's why, rather than do evil, she tolerates evil and she accepts evil. That's the vibe I get for Wisteria rather than the vibe I get for Isadora, where she's going around wreaking havoc for everyone. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And also, someone did say, actually, maybe Oriana is gonna grow up with some nice traits. And then I realized, wait a second, she could become friends with, not Ursula, but she could become friends with Sol, because Sol's the only nice person in the 4th generation, it seems. So if they can get along with Sol, and Rowan too, but Rowan's not going to stay in the castle forever, so she's going to move out, she's going to be the brood mother. She doesn't have to deal with the evilness that's happening over here, whereas Sol is going to have to do that. But if Sol goes ahead and has a little friend like Oriana, it'll be perfect. They'll be able to look out for each other and be friends at least, and they won't be isolated among this snake pit. And someone also said that with Isadora, she has a twin brother by the name of Art. Maybe she should go ahead and in the future use her twin brother to control the Salazar army. And even though that does seem like something, well, evil, the thing is, I guess that would be possible if the army was open to the entire court, but that's not the way it works. Even though some of these vampires might be slightly, well, not nice, the thing is the system itself isn't exactly corrupt. So the army strictly answers to the champion, and the champion strictly answers to the queen. Therefore, Isadora, no matter what role she has, unless she decides to become the champion, or the queen makes the champion, actually, she can't decide. Yeah, unless the queen makes the champion, she won't have control of the army. And I'm thankful because Sol seems like she is such a nice person. I mean, look at this. So I feel as though her having the army under control is probably going to be safe for everyone, especially because the heiress is evil and she might become queen. So there we go. That's kind of where my head's at currently. But okay, how's everyone going? Sol, don't do this. You know what you should be doing? You should come up and you should dance. You should spend some time with everyone else in the ballroom. Why not? And yeah, we're no longer having a birthday party. It's currently just a house party, and the reason for that... Is that Melina? Oh, Melina! Hello, hello. Let's dance. Look, it's Melina. Hello, Melina. Hello. Yeah, some of our ghosts will go around looking like this because I did a CC cleanup, so their hairs and their clothes are probably missing. But that's fine, because as with all of our ghosts, at some point, like all the ladies have passed on, at some point, this is how they'll end up looking. You know, back to their true selves. Yes, back to their true selves. But okay, is she going back down, floating around, saying hello to the princesses? Well, that's great. I want everyone to come here. And I want everyone... Oh, look, Isadora's talking to Melina. We all know she's got a bit of something for ghosts. I would like it if everyone came to the ballroom. So Isadora, let's dance. Who else? I don't know if Rowan's here. You come and dance. Then Fedora, you also come. I'm just gonna get everyone to come to the ballroom because they should be enjoying themselves. Okay. And Melina, where are you? Come here. There we go. This is supposed to be a celebration for the princesses. Everyone come, enjoy themselves, dance. That's what I want. That is exactly what I want. Yeah, Melina's coming on down. Little Oriana's sitting over here. Oh my god, that's so cute. Also, some of you have been saying that it would be cool, maybe in the next generation, if Zora, along with her cousins, Sapphire and Sakura, actually set up their own little private coven or something like that, where they could practice magic apart from just alchemy. I don't know how that's going to work. It seems like a fun idea. And yeah, training day is awful for everyone because I had to keep jumping out of this household to do makeovers and a bunch of other things. Like after the CC cleanup, I accidentally deleted Melina's dress, had to go find it again and download it, and it was crazy. So I had to go back out a couple of times. So my training day, even though everyone flippin' completed it, is sucky. But we are going to just ignore that. Look at how many people we have here. This is great. This is what a celebration is supposed to be like, right? This is exactly what a celebration is supposed to be like. Also, is this... It is, isn't it, playing, apparently? I think it is. Well, also, do they actually build relationship if they're dancing? I did not know that. Wow. Do they build relationship while they're dancing? I did not know they could do that. That is so cool, though. So flippin' cool. And how long left? 1 hour left. I don't want to take them away from here and make them do anything apart from basically spend time with each other. But where is... Oh, the princesses are sitting down here. What are they doing? Who are they chatting to? Okay, Wisteria is chatting with... Look at her. What is this? Near Misery. Who are you being miserable to? I don't know, but she's being miserable to someone. Oh my goodness. And you know what? If they went ahead and decided to be mean and whatever else to people in this place, like the ambassadors and stuff, well, that would make me a lot happier than if they were mean, like evil and mean to the people in their own coven. But then again, that's when we have the most spice, and that's why we usually end up doing stuff like that. But oh my goodness, are you guys not getting along with each other, or are you not getting along with Oriana? What is happening? They both had a negative. Maybe it was for... Oh, poor Marigold. I feel bad for her. Yeah, that curse has come back, and so everyone's being repulsed by her. Oh, Marigold, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Once the party's over, though, then everyone has to go do their own little thing. And we'll see what ends up happening. But this is good. Spending time with everyone, building relationships, by dancing together. Hopefully that is helping. Hopefully that is helping. Even though it's a bit of a struggle. Look at Zora. And apparently you guys are saying Zora looks very different to Rose when Rose was a toddler. I don't remember, which is terrible. But I may go back and check. I don't know. How's she different? Obviously the hair color. But apart from that, I don't know. Is it a look? Did Rose look a particular way that Zora doesn't? I'm not entirely sure, actually. Not entirely sure at all. But how's everyone doing? What's wrong with you, Rowan? Are these guys throwing up because of Melina? Are they throwing up because that's how disgusted they are of Melina? I think so. I think Melina is actually leaving stuff around the place, but also these guys are throwing up. Yep. Because Melina just looks terrible. And everyone is not happy that the toddlers are here. She probably would have been having a great time until the toddlers started cramping up his style. Okay, ladies. Okay. You guys need a fix. You guys really need a fix. Okay, the princesses also don't need access to this place anymore. So let's look for everyone but Isadora. There we go. And then the princesses can use the common room if they need to, although I doubt they do. Isadora, you are in a terrible mood. Where are you right now? She's out here. Okay, let's go down. And I don't know if you're going to be able to hold your stuff together up till that point. But let's go use this. Let's go take a bath. And then you need to head straight to bed. This is your bed here. Yes, it is. Let's get the princess's portraits out. So Wisteria is going to go up here, and her sister is going to go next to her. There we go. Look at that, guys. These are our girls when they were younger. We have Rowan, all the way on the left, Sol, Wisteria, and Zelda. Yeah, look at that. I mean, when you look at them as they were younger, I feel like Sol definitely looks the prettiest as a child. But, I mean, she's still really gorgeous. But I also think the princesses have turned out very pretty as well. I actually think the princesses are prettier than her. Yeah, I think the princesses as teens look prettier than Sol. Holy cow. That is a revelation. Because the Ranarines have always been the most beautiful. But for the first time in ever, as well as being evil, I think the Salazar's actually taking the mantle of prettiest vampires. I mean, Freya was a contender in her generation, but even so. Okay, sorry, Isadora, I'm getting carried away. You need to go deal with your stuff while Melina kind of haunts the castle. Who needs a drink? Sol needs a drink. Do you have... Yes, you do. So let's just drink this up. Rowan, I don't think you have anything, so let's get Marigold to come on by and give you... She could cast like an energy spell and stuff, but she's not going to. She's going to give one of these potions. Come on, Marigold. Delivery time, delivery time. Are the toddlers still hanging around? Well, Oriana is. I don't know about Zora. She might have gone back. Okay. While the rest of them dance away, let's give out deliveries. Let's drink this. Who else is not feeling good? Queen. Everyone else is feeling pretty decent. Oh, look at Melina. Look at Melina. She was helping to clean this up. Maybe she felt bad for Marigold because Marigold's an alchemist and she's cursed and stuff, you know? Yeah. How terrible. But okay, well, I think that maybe now is a good time to get some of their whims in. Although, do we even have a butler? Is there a butler around here? Excuse me. Hold on a second. Queenie, can you summon the butler? Just out of curiosity. I don't even know where the butler is. I don't think you can summon them. Butler, where'd you go? Where the hell is the butler? I have no clue. We might have to renew the butler's services. Then again, the butler regularly disappears, and then we find them, but I don't see him around. Okay, let's just renew the butler services in case they've stopped attending. Let's see. Hire service. And if it's still in operation, then hey, that's cool. But we need someone to come by and actually help clean up stuff over here, which I think the butler does, or is supposed to do, at least. Yeah, I think the butler's supposed to do that. Now, I wonder if we could get a daily maid service. Look, I just saw the queen spew. I just saw her. Maybe we need to get cleaners and stuff come about and help out. Like scheduled maids. That's what I'm thinking. Call for servant. We could call for a servant, but I don't know how long they stay and what exactly they do. We'll call for a butler. And then let's call for a servant too. I mean, last time we called for a servant, they stayed for a bit and then they just left. So that doesn't help out. I think butler works out best. Yeah. Okay, well apparently our butler left us, but they're coming back because we called them back. Let's assign... I guess we could also have a maid if we wanted. No, I guess we have to wait for the butler to arrive before we assign the beds. Well, let's go ahead. Oh, that's the easy way to check to see if we have a butler, because if you go here... Wait, no. Where is it? You could dismiss the butler service. And we haven't... Oh, yep, there we go. I can see the butler. He is helping clean things up. I think we also need a scheduled maid to clean stuff. Look at that, Vance. Vance, our butler, he is right over here helping out. And Vance, you don't need to deal with that. What you do need to help out with is actually... Look, the girls have to go to Vampire Academy in an hour's time. Before they leave, though, I want to make sure that... Yep, there we go. Yeah, before they leave, I want to make sure that we get in the Whims for them, so that I know what they want to work towards, maybe. Oh, Isadora, did you go to sleep? Oh, honey. You should go sleep properly. Although, I don't know how much you can get done. Okay, let's see what she wants to do. She wants to... make an enemy. She wants to make another enemy. Fine. I'll let you. I will let you. Let's continue taking a bath, I guess. Take a bubble bath. You won't be able to do this for too long, but I guess for however long you can, unless you fall and have a nap, you can keep going with that. And let's check out your sisters. Zelda wants to bond with bees. I'm not worried about her. I'm worried about her sister. Because of this exact thing. She wants to make an enemy already. My goodness. Okay. I guess you want to make an enemy. I'll let you make an enemy. Soul wants to practice speaking in the mirror. Oh, look at her go. Look at her go. Look at her. She looks so worried. And she's actually looking towards the queen. And perhaps the princess. Look at how pretty Wisteria looks. She's just so pretty. But maybe Soul's getting nervous about the people she's being around. And maybe she feels as though she has to practice her speaking skills and communication so that she can fend herself as best as possible in this ever-terrifying court. Yeah, well, for whatever reason, she wants to practice doing that. Rowan wants to plant something. What can you plant? I don't know. We have this. Are you not in a good mood? We also have this splice plant. Look at that. We got 3,000 from that. That is so cool. But okay. So, interestingly enough, that's what she's looking at. Well, collecting a new frog seems better, I think, in my opinion. So she can do that when she comes back. Nymphadora wants to share ideas. Of course she does. Oh, yeah! Freya wanted to talk to Nymphadora about the dreams she's been having and what's wrong with the queen. So now that she's back, they might have a bit of a conversation in private so that Freya can let her know what's been going on and why the queen's been acting the way she's been acting. I mean, Nymphadora was on the receiving end. She had to drink up a curse. Lady Freya wants to catch a fish. Why not? Maybe she wants to be closer to the denizens of the sea for a bit so that she can go ahead and think of what the heck to do about this whole sea monster deal. Queen Athena, meanwhile, wants to go for a jog. Of course she does, always keeping in tip-top shape, being an example for princesses. And also, now that her teens have grown up, or now that her twins have become teens, they need to begin their training as monarch immediately. So they're probably going to have to spend a lot of time with Ursula so they can do what they need to do and learn as much as possible in terms of training. And actually, just not even Ursula, but I think the queen's going to make sure that they're constantly getting tutored by Freya and by the queen herself, since they are grandmasters, so that the ladies can be as proficient as possible. Yeah. Okay, Ursula wants to drink a glass of nectar. Of course she does. She's just enjoying herself and being really happy that things are going so wonderfully and so peacefully. Lady Marigold wants to chat with someone. I think she just is feeling really terrible from this whole ordeal I mean, she had twin girls, so she probably feels great and she wants to share that excitement, but also she's cursed and, well, the after party of her having kids wasn't entirely that great with everyone throwing up because of her face. So I think she just wants to speak to someone. Yeah, we have a lot of things going on, basically. A lot of things. Okay, Melina, can you give, where's Zelda? Can you give Zelda some potion? And Marigold needs to go make even more of her potions as well. Maybe isolating herself to the alchemy tower will be the best thing to do right now. Okay. Good, and then let's give another one to Wisteria, hopefully in time for them to drink it up before they have to go to Vampire Academy. Let's drink. Okay, Zelda. Here we go. Did that help out? Yep. Yes, that did. And we just need Wisteria over here to drink her very first potion. Sweet. And let's see, who else? Soul doesn't need it. Rowan's fine. Ursula needs it. Okay. Marigold, let's head back to Ursula. Let's give her a potion to drink. There we go. Oh my goodness, all this hissing is making things so stressful. And the girls should be heading out pretty soon. A bunch of them are uncomfortable, but I am fairly confident it is because they, like, of all the mess on the floor and stuff. Okay, Marigold, I need you to drink the last potion, and then I need you to get making some more. What? What do you mean she has no apples? Well, she'll purchase more apples, and then she'll go ahead and... Unless, where's Freya? Freya, has your tree borne any more fruit? Yep, it has. Let's harvest the apples, please. Because I need you to give it to Melina so that we can make whatever it is we need to make. Oh, Oriana's crying. It's fine, the butler's doing his job. We also have a scheduled maid that should be helping out. I mean, it's a huge, huge castle, so I guess it is not nice to expect poor old Vance to have to do the cleaning of it all by himself. I think it's a good investment for us to have a... There we go. Yeah, for us to have a cleaner to help out. Okay. Now, Marigold, you can go ahead and do your potion making. So let us head off, brew some potions. And have you gained any more? Nope, no more talent points. I guess that's fine. And she's doing pretty good, I think. She is still quite young. She's got 15 days left. And just in terms of birthdays, who is next? Okay, so... Birthdays? Oh, Rowan's next. Wow. So Rowan's birthday is during the mentorship. But we have a while before that. This needs to go away. What is that even? I don't know. But yeah, so the next 3 days we don't really have anything going on. But we have the official gathering for the ambassadors. And then the day after that, the mentorship, which is when we have Rowan's birthday. And she is going to become a flippin' immortal. Which should be very, very exciting for us. Our first immortal of Generation 4. But okay, the girls have gone. And you need to get going. Are you going? I hope you're going. I know you're very exhausted, Isadora. And you know what? Maybe if she is this exhausted, she won't have the energy to terrorize people. But she's going to be off. And it is so strange to be having... It's so strange to be having like 5 people go off to Vampire Academy. That is kind of crazy. I'm not used to that, even in our previous generations. And Athena's about to head off as well. Nymphadora, you wanted to share your idea with someone. Oh, you're thirsty. Well, we're gonna have to wait for Melina to make up some potions. I think Melina is gonna be busy working for a bit. Quite busy. Because, yeah. We need quite a lot. A lot of these vampires are starting to feel thirsty, as well as being kind of, you know, around a lot of dirty stuff. A terrible environment. But when they come back especially, they are just going to be desperate for their potions. For their dose of potions. So let's go ahead and keep making some. I think 3 batches should do us good. Actually, I don't know. We're going to need quite a few batches, in all honesty. Because right now, how many Sims do we have that actually need potions? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Sims that need potions. That means we're going to need at least about 4 batches. Yeah. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. 2 batches will do it, but I always like having a bit extra so that, you know, people aren't dying. But anyways, guys, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.